sellaista. Missä täällä pystyy vaihtamaan ne mietut? Investigation musa. Pellut meidän pitää lähteä vittu. Kato, naru. Seems legit.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Olisiko tää se mun rahapeponi?
Chrysler. Could be important.
Call Central. Where? Mistä mä pystyn soittaa Centralille? Mihin tää juoksee? Homo. Jee. Joo. Tuolla on puhelin. Legit. Kahohtaa sinisen. Nyt oppi juoksemaan.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Joo, me pitää kuulustella molempia. Fuck.
Thanks, ma'am.
Niin, että me pitää mennä kuulustelemaan niitä, jos se menee väärin, niin se on fucked up ja turpaa sä ajat homo. Sieltä täältä saa niitä oikeesti vaan.
And where exactly are we going?
Käydään kasertaa Morgueella.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let
Joka
Muller
tapauksessa,
slide?
joka tapauksessa sen,
He gets a free pass for now.
joka tapauksessa se Eli, niin se pitäis pidättää, koska pedari jammu sitä. Eli sitä. Ai. Join. Mikä paikka tässä on?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Nope.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Siinä näkyy se myytosta, että se löytii pää. Miksi tossa on se sydän tossa? Mitä vittu? Miksi sä arvit se sydämen irti? Se sydän ei tehnyt mitään pahaa. Minun voi vaihtaa vaatteet. Mikä vaikka tää? Coroner, okei. Okay. Älä nyt jää sinne. Miksi sinne menit, homo?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Tonne. Okei, mennään vähän
Not
tempova
exactly the
turpaan.
happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
What? Sillä päärissä. Central Police Station. Illalla.
You better not go
Change
soft on me.
subject with
Andrew,
me.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Need a drink.
Okei.
I got the jitters again.
Boys, you've really...
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okei.
You look like you
Terve,
had
Lee.
it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Okei, truth.
What kind of job, Eli?
Vittu väärin.
Fishing
Dead.
boats, odd jobs around the boatyards.
No,
Pretty good with my hands.
no väärin.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Okei, no. Nyt on ehkä truth.
Farm boy like you, Eli,
Tää on
must
oikein.
prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie hitching braid, stays tied.
Jep.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I. Revolver answer. Doubt. Se on doubt.
You have no job and nowhere to
Oh,
live by
okay.
the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's the #1 suspect. The evidence is
Okay.
solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Okei, let's go to the
I want to make
hakkaamaan se.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
Se. Tämä hiirausjätkä.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Disposal of
Why did you
evidence.
burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Vittu, se on hyvin tehty ton naaman. Parkman. Matt Parkman oli se jätkän nimi.
Believe what?
Oikein.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin him.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Yeah. Fuck. Sieltä ei kyllä löytynyt siellä niinku köyttä sieltä sen asunnolta. Mutta se löytyi sieltä sen vaimon takakontista. Ja se oli sellaista, mikä käytetään niinku satamissa. Ja se yksi sanoi olevansa satamassa töissä. Joten mä sanoisin, että tää on truth.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Okei, se meni väärin.
They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Väärin. Victims
We
vehicle
found your wife's
recovered.
car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Doubt vai lie, jos se menee... Vittu, miksi tässä pitää olla doubt, epäilee, niinku... Miksi ei olla totuus tai valehtelu, mut epäilee. Yeah. Yeah. Doubt.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to
Vittu
come clean
väärin.
on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Jompikumpi näistä veikkaisin, että tämä.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo.
Oikein.
What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. We're letting you go for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter, and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
No perkele, Matt Parkman juoksee pakoon.
I can't go to jail.
No perkele.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in clothes.
Homo. Älä teitä juokse, sivullinen.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Vittu kun se pitää tätä ihme käännöksiä saatana. Saataanko se pitää vetää kujilla ja joka paikassa? Oh!
Tram! Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, bro. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Ei näytä Matt Parkmanilta hyvä... Parkman... En mä osaa puhua enää. Tää tilanne hyvältä.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What? Mikä muuten kusi? Vai what? Tai mikä vittu siinä nyt oli? Okei, siis what? Selvä. Oliko toi niinku tarkoitus käydä vai what?
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Okay. The slick talking murderer.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another scene.
Joo. Tosiaan. Eikä me lopeta tällä kertaa tähän tällainen noin vajaan tunnin mittainen sessio, mutta eipä se haittaa. Jatketaan taas Noiren parissa ensi kerralla. Tai oikeastaan jättäkäähän kommenttia, haluatteko nähdä Personaa 4 vai Noirea seuraavana. Tiedän sitten mitä te haluatte. Jees. Mutta ei mulla muuta. Jatketaan tutkimista sitten, kun taas kuvataan lisää LA Noiraa. Se on moikka moi!